Hello everyone, this is Marina. Welcome back. I have a question from one of my viewers. Now I'm doing a catch up with all of the Q&As. I've been very busy, and I want to also say thank you to everyone. I've reached over 13,000 followers now, way beyond my expectations. I want to thank you all for your support, and I'm really pleased that the information I'm sharing with you is helping you. We're all in this together, of course, so it's important that we support each other as we try to break free from these bonds that many sadly find themselves in when it comes to a narcissist. So today's question, I'm just going to read it. Does a narcissist think that someone will fix them and think that if this person can fix me, then I need to be with that person? All right, so let's just break this question down. Does a narcissist think that someone will fix them? Narcissist goes, it's all in stages. So it's not a constant, you don't get a constant rhythm with a narcissist. So narcissists are really greatly confident, possibly they've got themselves some new supply, things are going sort of really well for them, maybe they've got themselves a new supply and she or he's nicely settled on the side, so they're out doing all of their shenanigans and it's giving them a lot of confidence. Then they tend to go through into a depressed stage, and this can be where there's a collapse, this can be where things don't go their way, when either they're facing some kind of drama issue, and then you may find that they do go a bit down, depressed, especially when they get dumped by their significant other. That can actually make them go quite low. You may find that they might not really be giving enough attention to their work, or they've got issues, things aren't great for them. Now when you meet them, they are going to come across that they do need to be fixed. And of course, if you're an empath, you're going to feel greatly needed. The narcissist likes this in the beginning. But remember, narcissists are not going to admit that they have any problems. You see, after a while, once you start fixing the narcissist, they start to become resentful towards you. They will start to withdraw. They then start to also think, I can do this on my own. They may start to tell people that you're controlling, that you're always trying to tell them what to do, that you want to take over, that you want their money. They're going to start to become paranoid, because narcissists, baseline, they do not trust. And in particular, to trust when it comes to love. So at first, the narcissist, yes, they're going to become very happy that they found someone, that they do need them. This person starts to feel really good and starts trying to help them. And now the narcissist starts to withdraw, starts to act differently, and can become also very resentful towards the person whom at first they greatly appreciated their help, in the beginning. So now what starts to set in is that the narcissist hates the fact that they need you. They don't want to need anyone. That's why you'll start seeing them doing all these cruel things to you, because they just want to see how, that you do break down. You're not as good as you think you are. I don't really need you. And then, of course, you start chasing the narcissist once your abandonment wounds have been triggered and all the other wounding that goes on with it. The rejection trauma starts. I mean, we could go on with that. So now the narcissist has flipped it over. No longer does he or she have the problem anymore. They're doing quite well, thank you. You've now got the problem, because you are now needing the narcissist to talk to you, to come back to you. They've now made you desperate and needy. It's really important, before you start to engage out there in relationships, that you ensure you've done your codependency recovery work as much as you can. Yeah. So if you are gaining your self-esteem by other people needing or wanting you, and this is how it makes you feel good, then you need to start to pull back a bit more and just go and really start working on a few codependency things that may be there, possibly some trauma bonding, because we don't want to enter into these relationships where one person needs someone and then it flips. Then, you know, we play the cat and mouse game. So these relationships can be dangerous. So does the person then think that they need this person? A narcissist will usually believe that they need someone, not because of that person emotionally being able to fix them, not because that person emotionally, that it's worth anything. They like money, they like things. So if a narcissist thinks that they can use your resources in some capacity that are going to help them, that are going to advance them, yes, they will. But remember, when the empath and the narcissist first meet, it is very emotional. You know, there's a lot of feeling there, in particular for the empath. But the narcissist knows it's going to be very short-lived, because it's lust more that excites the narcissist. Feelings don't last, and rarely will they actually marry because of a feeling, right? So this is why it's important that we do keep as level head as we can. At the end of the day, a narcissist truly, deep down, does not believe there is anything wrong with them. And if they ever come and say, sorry to you, I didn't want to hurt you, that's also going to be very short-lived, very shallow. Yeah, so we just have to be aware that the narcissist doesn't have that constant sort of balance to them, where they're going to be creating an atmosphere of love, you know, that emotional connection, because it's push pull, and you get dragged into it. All right, I hope that helps, and if you have any other Q&As, let me know. Bye for now.